Hey Aquarius, hope you guys are doing well. So we are going to be doing a what's coming towards you for the next 30 days. It's just an overall energy check-in. We'll be tapping into a few different areas using a few different decks. So yeah, we're just gonna jump right in. Let's see. What do we have for Aquarius, please? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For Aquarius. How are you guys doing, Aquarius? I feel like we're kind of struggling. I'm an Aquarius rising and North Node, so I really have a lot of Aquarius traits, even though I'm a Libra. The bottom of the deck, we have number 53, Lead Your Metamorphosis. So let's pull a couple of creator cards to see what you guys should be working on or what's coming towards you in work. Okay. So we have You Are Magic and You Are Living Poetry. You have the number 1 and 32. And I'm going to pull one more card. Okay, fall in love with your own story. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have number 50, external validation. And at the top, we have number 11, your past supports your future. And we also have number 54 for fall in love with your own story. I don't know if I said that or not, but if I didn't, there it is. So I feel like, Aquarius, that you are being called to fall in love with yourself. You are magic and you are living poetry. So there might be something that you are called to write or share. Fall in love with your own story is giving author. It's giving your story needs to be shared. At the bottom of the deck, we have external validation. So make sure that you in your shadow are not seeking external validation or waiting for external validation to do this work or to fall in love with yourself, because your past does support your future. Everything that you have been through has led you to where you are right now, Aquarius, and it's very important to stay on path and on track and really tap into those good parts of you, because you are, everything you should be. I'm going to read you the short messages for all of these cards really quick. So, number 1, You Are Magic. It says the essential meanings: manifestation, innate skill, the power to bring your dreams to life, optimism, creativity and magic, wisdom and resourcefulness, and a time to practice what you preach. The questions here, it says, let me read this last line. It says, focus your thoughts and you are limitless. Do you feel the power running through your palms? How often are you bringing your most treasured desires to the front of your mind? And what actions are you taking to bring them to life? Are you leveraging your optimism, wisdom, and resourcefulness? And which of your talents is hiding underneath the surface, and why is it being underutilized? Okay, and then number 32, You Are Living Poetry. Number 32, not number. Whoa. Okay. It says your unique essence, your poetic expression, sacred resonance with the world, freedom, euphoria, blessings, and a full creative flow. It says, what color is your personal poetry? How does it make people feel? What sort of beat would it be if it had music? What would make it happiest? How can it be used to inspire and heal the world? So it's you have the world needs your vibe is what I just heard. Your vibe is necessary. It's needed. Share it with the world. Okay, and we have fall in love with your own story, number 54. Sharing your own story, accepting responsibility as the author of your own epic tale, and revisiting the inspiration behind your brand story. And says, what does that story say you're great at? And what does it say you need to work on? Are parts of it tired and old and horribly out of date? And what needs a rewrite? And then, let's see, we have number 11. Your past supports your future. It says the ability to draw on past experience, the toolkit of knowledge that you have collected, a time to enjoy the work that you've done, things coming to fruition, intentionally weaving the future, justice and karma, and finally getting what you deserve. It says, are you beginning a cycle or ending one? And how does the next cycle begin? What did you do in the past that has created today's reality? And what can you do today to weave the fabric of your reality with a beautiful pattern of love and success? Maybe you need to tie up old patterns and nurture relationships, projects, or ideas. Okay. And number 50, external validation. Finding your own vibe and your own beat. Effortlessly attracting others because of your warm energy, tuning out the external validation and listening to your own heart, opening yourself up to external validation and accepting compliments. And it says, when do you rely on someone else's opinion, and whose perspective is the most important when there is a difference of opinion? How can you use external validation as a way to market test or perception check without relying on it for inspiration? How can you learn to be your own compass? When is an optimal time to seek a second opinion? And in your current situation, you have the only voice that matters. And what does your heart say? So yeah, I really feel like being called to tap in with self, like really like check in with like what you want, and if it's aligning with where you're going, and like, are you taking necessary actions? Do you know that you have like master manifestation skills, like that you have the ability to bring in anything that you want? Because if you don't, you do. Okay. So definitely tap into that, Aquarius. I feel like it's really important to know what you are and what you bring to the table. Okay. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. So now we're going to tap in with your angels and see what they want to tell you for the next 30 days. By the way, this is a timeless message, so whenever you see it, it's the right time for you, Aquarius. And again, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, cross watchers, really any Aquarius placement. If you feel called to watch it, watch it. Okay. What do Aquarius's angels want to tell them? Bottom of the deck, yes. So if you have a question in mind, the answer is yes. Okay. Let's move these out of my way so we don't get cluttered here. Okay. For Aquarius, please. One more. Okay, it didn't want to come out, so power and intention at the bottom of the deck, and top of the deck, manifestation. Staying on theme here, okay? So you have forgiveness and understanding and strength and guidance, Aquarius. So I feel like there might be something that you're holding on to that you might have regrets about. And I feel like you need to forgive yourself for that. Whatever it is, forgive yourself for it, release it, so you can understand how this is for your most high good. Like whatever you've been through that you might regret, or like wherever you've been, whatever mistakes that you made, like I feel like those shaped you into who you are as a person, and they were necessary parts of our story, right? Like, I'm sorry, that was gonna drive me nuts. Oh my God. Sorry. So I feel like really like forgiving yourself and understanding that you've been given divine guidance here. And that's what the life experience is. Like, this story that you have to tell is very much vital, like, for you to fall in love with yourself and be able to tell this story. Yeah, like, you're gonna have to be brave and courageous, but this is part of your manifestation process and what you're bringing in, I feel like. And there's like power in your pain. There's power in the things that you've been through. There's power in the path that you've taken. So like, if you're having regrets or, you know, ill feelings, just really like forgive yourself and love on those parts. Like, the shadow is not meant to be hated or shamed. The shadow is meant to be integrated. The shadow is meant to bring out the best version of self. Like, everything has light and dark. Like, light cannot exist without dark. Like, literally, it's like yin and yang energy, right? Like, they disappear into one another, like, and just turn into nothingness if there is no contrast. So just know that you have the ability to give yourself that strength and that guidance that you might be seeking, but it comes first from embracing that shadow, those parts of yourself, really learning who they are, understanding them, and figuring out how to use them with power and intention to manifest what you're trying to bring in. Like, you're trying to bring in something big, but it's like, I feel like until you really forgive yourself and understand what's going on, you'll never get it. Like, you'll never move past the stage, the cycles, the feelings of regret. And like, you don't realize that you have the power to manifest anything that you want to manifest if you really just like tap in to that like untapped resource. Okay. Definitely step into your power, set your intentions, like pull things down, because you have the ability to pull anything down that you want. You have the ability to create the life of your like wildest dreams. Like, and when you think about life like that, like if I really just set intentions and like I really like meditate on them, know what I want, where I'm going, what I'm trying to bring in, then you can really like sit down, write that down, turn that into a plan, turn those plans into like a priority, a to-do list, like really like get shit together and bring these crazy ass dreams into reality. Like, and what a feeling, right? Like, can you imagine like if you could just have like everything that your mind like thought of, that like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously there is an essence of it having to be like good for the collective and the greater good of things, but like if you sit down and you really want something, you can bring it in. Like, if you don't know that, I really hope that you like tap into that energy, Aquarius, because it's an empowering one to be in, for sure. Like, that's what I think is so dope about intentions and magic and all of this other stuff. Like, I don't identify as a witch, but I do believe in the power of manifestation and magic. I do believe in spirits and, you know, the unseen realms. Okay, like, for sure. So let's see. The bottom of this deck is hedonist. It says the light attributes are inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life and celebrates the beauty in yourself. And the shadow is pursues pleasure to the detriment of health and indulges at the expense of others. Okay. So these are archetype cards. We're just going to see like what's going to be significant in the next 30 days. These might be you or someone else in your energy. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. It's like a general thing. But yeah, what's coming towards Aquarius, please? Aquarius for the next 30 days. Okay, let's see how many we have, because, yeah, I don't want to get too many. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have Beggar, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self esteem. And the Shadow is dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. The top of the deck, you have Dilettante. It says delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alert you to the dangers of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And the Shadow is pretension to much deeper knowledge than you actually possess. So don't act like you know everything. Okay, that's very unattractive. So let's see. It says skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything, and projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. This is shapeshifter. It says femme fatale, highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when when your dependency is rejected. The Shadow says inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and its power. Then we have scribe, preserving knowledge and information, and the Shadow is altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. And then we also have Samaritan, that is refines your case of PC. It says refines your capacity to help those who prefer to ignore. Shadow is exacting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Okay, so I feel like bro, why are you dropping? Oh my god, like fuck. My bad. So I feel like you need to tap more into these energies, especially the shapeshifter and the Samaritan. Also, really all of them, okay? Because I feel like the ability to see potential in everything, the erotic energy of the feminine, the knowledge and the information, and helping those you would prefer to ignore are all really important personality traits here, archetypes, right? Like, but I feel like, I don't know, just take what resonates with those and leave what doesn't. Because I can't really say how it's gonna come across for you, but I do definitely see like there's like a lot of knowledge that you're holding in here, and you have a really like flexible, versatile point of view, and you are very gracious even when you don't feel like it. This is how I'm reading this. So like, don't sit on your knowledge. Like, help others while you help yourself, and I feel like you do that by sharing the information that you've gained, right? Okay, so what's next? Let's do okay. We'll do the gods or goddesses. So we're going to see which gods, goddesses, or guardians you will be working with, or that can help you over the next 30 days, Aquarius. For Aquarius, next 30 days, thank you for the messages so far. For Aquarius, for the next 30 days. Aquarius, please. Bottom of the deck, you have Oshun, sweet success. And the top, you have Epona, earth magic. Okay, so let's see. For Aquarius, please. Sorry about that, Aquarius. Okay, let's see. Who should Aquarius be working on in the next 30 days? For Aquarius, please. I don't know, Aquarius. I want to give you a card. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing and bottom of the deck. Let's see. It says Hel, hell, end of a cycle, Merlin, cosmic knowledge, and a DT, expand your consciousness. Okay. Bottom of the deck you have Persephone, new beginnings, and Asclepios, sacred medicine. Okay. Let's see. Says release Noel. Bro. Release what no longer serves you. Prepare for transformation. Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna read like the long messages. Like, it's just they're too long. I'm not doing that. But let's see. Okay, so Merlin says magic is coming. Your answer is written in the stars. Might want to look into Merlin and hell and a DT, a D, ADITI. I don't know. Okay, like, okay, she's number 30. Okay, it says expand your consciousness, see the bigger picture. The universe is opening you up. Yeah, like, there's some type of divinity you're tapping into, Aquarius. It's like, I don't know, like you have like divine knowledge that you're being called to share, I feel like, and I feel like it's definitely something worth tapping into. So, I don't know, I'm just feeling like fall in love with your own story. Like, I feel that energy for sure. Like, that's the vibe. New beginnings at the bottom of the deck. Sacred medicine at the top. So it's like maybe you're supposed to heal people with your story. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna do a spread for you guys with the Light Seers Tarot. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. For Aquarius, please. What you doing? What you doing? You got to lay down. For Aquarius, please give me center energy for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node energies and placements. Just how the Eight of Cups are walking away from something. The Hangman, a change in perspective. Okay. Yeah, okay. Aww. Aquarius, you got love on the way. Period. I'll take that. So we have death at the bottom of the deck. So the end of a cycle. Ten of Cups at the top. True love. So it's like you change your perspective on closing out a cycle, and it's bringing in emotional fulfillment. What's covering this energy? What's covering this energy, please? Ooh. The Three of Wands. Doing the work and waiting for your ships to come in. Oop. Okay. So you also have the Six of Cups, the Devil, the Knight of Swords. I just heard that you're moving away from a toxic connection that's no longer serving you quickly. And you are grieving over this with the Five of Pentacles and the Death card flying out behind it. But it's like you've shifted your perspective now. Yeah, and you're working your ass off. What's crossing this energy? What's crossing this energy? What's crossing this energy? The Queen of Wands. So I feel like you're magic. Taking a leap of faith. I just heard taking a leap of faith after somebody stabbed you in the back. It's like taking back your power is what I'm getting. Like, and you get blessed for it with the Ace of Pentacles coming in. Like, you know, the hands of God reaching down and giving you a gift, abundance, a new beginning, and money. Yeah, it's like there was a lot of mental strife and struggle here. You have the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, then you have the Five of Swords. But it's like the Six of Wands is here, and it's like taking the stage, like really like brave star energy here. Yeah, after the destruction of the false foundation. So I feel like really like taking your power back is what this Queen of Wands represents here. Like really finding your fire in life. Like what sets your soul on fire? Like what are you turned about? Like what are you passionate about? What are you bringing in? Right? Like that's what I'm getting from this Queen of Wands, and that's interesting because I normally don't get that type of energy from her, but that's what she's giving right now. Okay, so where is this coming from? Justice. Well, it landed upside down, so I'm going to take it in reverse. The basis of this is an injustice. Like, it's an injustice. It's like she's in her shadow down here. It's like somebody broke you. They had you bound. They had a hold on you. They played you, tricked you, something. But it was an injustice. This is what the, yeah, like for sure. That you walked away from. A player, yeah, with secrets. And then you take a leap of faith, and that takes you straight into this psychic Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, this self-love with the Nine of Cups, really abundant energy. And then like a new relationship as well with the Lovers coming in. The top of the deck, you have the Four of Cups. You have options, but you're not really satisfied with them. But there is an energy of teamwork here. The Hierophant is here as well, but with this Five of Wands. Okay, let's see. What is crowning this energy for Aquarius? Six of Pentacles. Giving to something. Charitable energy here. Teamwork. The Knight of Pentacles. Things moving slow. Queen of Swords energy here. The Star energy here. Aquarian energy. Page of Swords. It's all like... Give me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So I just heard giving to a situation that's very stable, where a love offer comes about. And then there's a choice between two paths that you might be in your head about here, seeking the truth. It looks like it comes in really quickly too. With this Three of Pentacles at the top of the deck, there is an energy of teamwork here. The Eight of Wands means things are moving pretty quickly, and there might be some travel involved as well. Then we have the King of Cups, could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, okay. So what's behind Aquarius? What's behind Aquarius, please? What's behind you is you. The Star. Okay, wish fulfillment. Pulling down your wishes from the sky, right? Like manifesting. Healing energy here. Yeah, healing energy is definitely what I'm giving or getting after the Five of Cups, feeling left out. Not left out in the cold, but like crying over spilled milk, essentially. Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of like page energy surrounding this thing that I feel like you're healing from. So like really childish, immature energy is what I'm getting. Like, but something better is coming in. So what's in front of Aquarius here? What's coming to Aquarius, please? What's coming to Aquarius? We have the Ten of Swords. Completion of a cycle. Ten of Swords, yeah. Walking away from something. The Emperor is at the top of the deck. The Chariot. Nine of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The World. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me more about the Ten of Swords. The Page of Pentacles. Walking away from something that's moving slow. Or after receiving some kind of news, possibly. Taking the world stage and your fruits coming in, I feel like bringing things back into balance, being unbothered by outside sources. And there could also be a Leo coming in. You have the King of Wands here, followed up by the Strength. Both Leo cards. Okay, what's the outcome here for Aquarius, please? The Sun and the Page of Swords. So learning about what makes you happy or brings you joy. The completion of a cycle, the entrance of a new one. I see the Empress poking out right here too. Top of the deck, there's the Knight of Pentacles energy, Queen of Swords behind that, Four of Pentacles behind that, High Priestess behind that. Okay, so it's like things are moving slow and steady. You're really like taking your time to analyze things here with this Queen of Swords energy in your head. And the success that you're bringing in business-wise, you're keeping close to your chest. You're really listening to your intuition, getting lots of downloads, really like in a path of introspection into your spirituality. Working hard with others though, with this team energy here still. What's the challenge here for Aquarius, please? Okay, so the challenge is the moon. The outcome is the sun and the challenge is the moon. The moon is the challenge because you're still persevering through these things that I feel like you struggled with mentally, right? Like, yeah, this heartbreak. Could be a soulmate that you're moving away from because of depression or anxiety. And it still might feel like you're unsatisfied with your options here, but you do have options, right? Like, and there's a passionate new beginning coming in where you have even more options, honestly. But this new beginning in love, after you worked really hard on yourself, I really feel like there's like an underlying energy of magic in this reading. Like, so if you're not into magic, or manifestation, if you're not comfortable with calling it magic, whatever you know makes you feel best about it, definitely tap into that energy, because it might be something that you are being called to create that's divine, that has power. Like, you know, like expanding your consciousness might be at like a all-time high right now, really like tapping into that energy, because it's like, if you're into your spirituality and you're tapped in with mind, body, and spirit, like I really feel like you're whole and you're woke out here. Like, a lot of people are like dead ass walking around zombies. Like, okay, like that's not cute. Okay, dead ass. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see. Let's tap into some love energy real quick before we close. So we're gonna see what these love cards is talking about. For Aquarius, what does Aquarius have coming towards them in love, please? In love. What does Aquarius have coming towards them in love? This is going to be a really long video, but I don't give a fuck. What does Aquarius have coming towards them in love? What does Aquarius have coming towards them in love? Let's cut it, because I definitely didn't. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy and listening to ego. Okay. We have at the bottom of the deck, take a chance, or excuse me, hand of cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic. Options, not showing your hand, and gambling. This is just like, ew. Okay. For Aquarius, what's coming towards Aquarius in love? We have engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So something else flip. I feel like I did. Like, okay, maybe I didn't. What else is coming towards Aquarius, please? In love. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, and perfect. What else? Oh, I saw something there. Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Okay, and what else for Aquarius in love? Mask. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, or gaslighting. Gross. Okay, at the bottom you have self-indulgent, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. And then at the top there is a girl with a snake, Empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, and enable boundaries. Okay, wow. Wow, Aquarius. Just take what resonates, okay? Like, I feel like you're being called to cut off somebody who wears a mask, so you can welcome in new love. This person probably is a runner. Yeah, like, you're gonna have to take a chance to welcome in new love, to get this partnership that you're trying to bring in. But I feel like you're definitely gonna have to cut off this runner energy that wears the mask. They don't show their true feelings. Like, you know, whatever, however that resonates, take it like for you. But like, I just don't like that. That's very nasty energy. Let's get a couple from the romance angels, because that's shitty. Who's coming towards Aquarius in love over the next 30 days? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Like, they just piss me off. Like, what the fuck? Like, no cap, they just piss me off. Like, this is shitty ass love energy. Like, what the fuck? Leave us alone, bitch. Y'all ghetto as fuck. The toxic ass shit. At the bottom of the deck, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. For Aquarius, please. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. For Aquarius, please. Aquarius. We have deception. Someone you love or someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And then we also have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I don't like this. Okay, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So maybe this is two different energies is what I just heard. Like, these might be two different. I mean, obviously there's new love coming in and like old love going out at the same time. Okay, so getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The bottom of the deck, again, you have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Weird ass fucking energy, dude. Like, do not like that at all. Let's see the hidden truth for you, Aquarius. Like, these cards don't want to come off the damn table, so like, okay. Wow, look at your reading, Aquarius. Like, that bitch was in depth today. You know what I mean? Like, what's coming towards Aquarius in love? What's coming towards Aquarius in love, please? In love, please, for Aquarius. What are the hidden truths? Next 30 days for Aquarius in love. Bottom of the deck, I'm becoming a better person. And bitch, we don't give a fuck. Oh, wow. Okay, we have, I regret lying to you. I bet you did. I feel you even though we are apart. I bet you do. I left before you could leave me. You were smart. Okay. Let's see, what else for Aquarius? Next 30 days. I wish things could be different. This person has a lot of hidden truths. I wish things could be different. I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, I feel like this is that mass person whose energy you're releasing. And then we have just being near you is intoxicating. I knew there was one more. Okay. And then we have finding out the truth crushed me. At the bottom of the deck, we have I'm so attracted to you, and I know that I mess everything up at the top. It sounds like you fucked everything up. Okay, I'm going to get you